This just in, little guys. Logan Paul finally got scammed, little fellas. Isn't that crazy? Who scammed him? This slow-talking guy, Graham Bensinger. I don't really know about him very much. I know he interviewed Robert Downey Jr. once, I think. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Maybe I made that up. All right, I think I might have made that up. Oh, I was mixing it up with Larry the Cable Guy. That's what I was mixing it up with. Just kidding, I wasn't. I bet it's pretty weird that he... Anyways, Logan Paul finally got fucking scammed. And by that, I mean his ego got absolutely annihilated because he was interviewed by this guy, Graham Bensinger, and he was allegedly told that this massive interview would be this huge documentary thing that would post exclusively on Apple TV, but instead went straight to fucking YouTube. Meanwhile, his brother Jake got a Netflix special and is about to fight Mike Tyson on Netflix as well. And I think his ego is very, very, very hurt, though. For real. Watch this. The concussion that nearly killed me. Dude, no one gives a fuck. Look how bad the views are on all these. Well, Barry Sternlicht almost has more. Who is Barry Sternlicht? What kind of videos does he post for YouTube? What kind of content does he make? He's probably like an actual smart guy, unlike this fucking dweeb and us.
Greetings.
TMZ broke all this stuff. Obviously, I don't really. I love TMZ. I don't love TMZ. I can't say that. I don't like TMZ at all. Who are these people?
Very heavy revelation.
I don't give a fuck. For some reason, I do the same sort of thing. Logan Paul, dude, what? Okay, cool. What about Crypto Zoo? Huh? Basically, the story is as follows. Logan Paul signed up to be interviewed by Graham, this interviewer guy, and have that interview posted on a syndicated platform like Apple TV and whatever plus thing. He didn't want it to be posted on Graham's personal YouTube channel to watch for free. This hurt his ego massively. He's quoted as saying in an interview with TMZ, "I thought he had my best interests in line because I trusted this guy to do a profile on my life. I let him in for 5 months under the pretense that it was going to be a show on Apple TV, and yesterday it airs on his YouTube channel." It's so fucking funny, bro. I'm in a weird position because although I think the piece was okay, the whole experience had been soured for me because I put my story into the hands of someone who I don't think was really looking out for me. Who cares about your story, bro? Talk about Crypto Zoo. Talk about the forest incident. Who cares about your story? Nobody takes you seriously. You're in the WWE. It's not real. Did you know that that's not real? I think he knows that. He's got to know that. Who the fuck is watching this guy still? Bensinger responded to this, obviously, and said he was bummed to hear that. He probably said it like this. I'm bummed to hear that. Because it's not a very good impression, but he's very quiet and soft-spoken. So I assume that's kind of, kind of what he would sound like.
I'm bummed to hear that.
He said it was originally intended for a streaming platform, but it didn't work out in the end.
Obviously, it was originally intended for a streaming platform, didn't work out, so we're airing it through the channels that we've had for my existing show the past, 14 years.
Logan Paul sent back receipts, printed emails from Bensinger's team saying that it would be streamed on Apple Plus, and that's the only reason he agreed to let the he said,
"And I gave you everything I have. I opened up to you. I was vulnerable."
Shut up, bitch! Quit crying, quit yapping. I let you into my house on Christmas because I thought the show would go on to Apple, but instead you plastered on your personal YouTube channel. What the fuck difference does it make, Logan Paul? What are you talking about? Either way, there are probably less people are gonna watch it on Apple, and it sucks anyways. It's terrible. Look at this.
It's like probably the most pumped I've been for a match. Sometimes I'm nervous.
It seems like a big L from Graham. It seems like he wasted his time. He probably made like $500 off this video that took 5 months to film. That is a huge fucking L. Ooh, Crypto Zoo.
I had a bit of a mental breakdown one night, and I was in a pretty dark spot.
And dark means what for you?
Dark means what for you? I'm getting better. I'm getting better at the impression. I'm getting better. Graham retorted yet again and said that the special would be, or the documentary, whatever it's called, would be ran on official news stations like CBS, NBC, and Fox. But Logan Paul said it's not what I signed up for. He wanted it to be on Apple TV like his brother. His ego is very clearly hurt here.
That's not what I signed up for. I signed up for your Apple TV debut episode.
But that's not all, though, because Graham said that Paul asked for certain aspects of his life story to be removed, from the documentary, including the Crypto Zoo NFT project that we love so much, and the other infamous scandal in the forest.
The only issue that was ever communicated was remove this crypto stuff, remove this Crypto Zoo stuff. If Crypto Zoo is in there, if CoffeeZilla is in there, I'm not going to promote it. Less forest.
I cannot believe that this man, I believe Graham, by the way, because he's a man with integrity and he's not in the WWE, which is fake, by the way. I don't mind the WWE. I'm just, you know, trying to throw some zingers around here.
Oh, brother, this guy's...
Imagine wanting to talk about your life story, but leaving out the two most known moments of it by the most people. Let's see. All right, let's check. Last 5 years, Logan Paul. Okay. January 2018. Okay, so that's a really big spike. That's the S Forest right there. And then what's this? When was Crypto Zoo? Okay, that was December 2022. Okay, so there wasn't that much of a spike there, but his second most notable moment is this, and then whatever this one is. I don't know what this one is. Oh, it was when he fought Floyd Mayweather. Okay, that makes sense. So him fighting Floyd Mayweather, and then the Forest incident. Okay, that's fair. Classic Logan Paul. And he didn't like all these. He really didn't like being posted on Graham's personal YouTube channel. It's so funny that hurt his feelings that much, man. I didn't sign up to be on Graham Bensinger's personal YouTube channel. What the fuck did you sign up for then? You just want to get glazed by people? So cringe.
I want to talk to you about collecting. First, we see the dinosaur skull behind your head.
Prized possession.
Look at this dead ass channel too.
For sure.
2,000 views. What the fuck?
Didn't you have like an 8-foot leg at some point?
Yeah, I have.
This is so boring.
When a narrative is being told about you that is so far from the truth because there's a one-sided story, it led to sleepless nights. It led to paranoia. It led to a manic state.
Scammer gets scammed basically is what this whole fucking thing boils down to. Also, maybe Apple didn't want you as their poster child on their platform, to be honest. I can imagine that would be not a good look for them if they paid you a bunch of money for that. I don't fucking know, dude. That's just so embarrassing.
I'm in a weird position because although I think the piece was okay, the whole experience had been sour for me because I put my story into the hands of someone who I don't think was really looking out for me.
Wow. Graham?
Who are these guys, by the way? It's just like such a saccharine, just hard to digest, way too sickly, cringe, sweet, over the top thing that TMZ rocks. And it's like I just hate it. I don't know what they find people like this guy. I've seen this guy. I don't know who this guy's name is. I've seen him more than most famous people that are in my mind. I just see him everywhere. What the fuck? But I don't know who the fuck he is. TMZ effect. Anyways.
I'm bummed to hear that. Had obviously some insight on my end to that the past couple months since screening it with Logan. Obviously, it was originally intended for a streaming platform. Didn't work out.
Probably didn't work out because they just didn't want him on the platform, to be fair.
That we've had for my existing show the past 14 years. He went out of his way to give us great access and allow us to capture all different aspects of his life. And I'm super grateful for that. Even
Graham, do you know why I did that, Graham?
Because you trusted us.
No, because I thought it was going on Apple TV, like you told me.
He only did that because it was not because he trusted him, not because he wanted the right story to be told, not because he cared about the integrity of the situation, but because it was going on Apple TV next to the other shows on App. What the fuck else is on Apple TV? There's that one show on Apple TV that's really good. It's got the guy from Step Brothers in it. What's that show called? Fuck, I love that show. But I forget what it's called. Me when I can't remember something. Fuck! Serendipitous? Severance!
I have printed here hordes of emails from your team.
Oh my God.
Apple TV episode, Apple location release, debut of my Apple TV episode that you guys sent. And I gave you everything I have. I opened up to you. I was vulnerable. I let you into my house on Christmas because I thought the show would go to Apple. But instead, you plastered it on your personal YouTube channel after 5 months of filming. coming into my life. I gave you archival footage of me and Jake from when we were kids. No one's seen that footage. And it went on your personal YouTube channel yesterday because what, your deal with Apple didn't work out?
Well, first, it also is airing on ABC, NBC, CBS, and Fox stations across.
But that's not what I signed. But Graham, that's not what I signed up for. I signed up for your Apple TV.
The deal fell apart. I mean, they could not have chosen someone more or less, I guess, charismatic than Graham. I don't understand why this guy's doing this. There are a lot of people that I can think of in my mind who are much better interviewers than this fellow. Who the fuck is this guy? His channel sucks. It makes sense. Where are all the funny edits, dude? Where's the fucking Let's Play music from 2016, dude? Where's the big eyes? Where's the funny Snapchat filters, bro? Come on, Graham. Get with the fucking program, dude. I'm just kidding, obviously. I do like Graham Bensinger, if you couldn't tell. This is funny, very clearly. Logan Paul, scammer gets scammed. He got his feelings hurt massively, and I love to see it, dude. It makes me genuinely happy.